Welcome to Movement and Talisa. Today's class is a short, energizing yoga flow. If you enjoyed today's class, I would love to hear in the comments below what you enjoyed most about today's class. I would also appreciate if you would like, subscribe, or share my channel. We're going to start by quickly warming up through the wrists, just doing some wrist circles with tight fists in one direction. Really exaggerate the circles, make them as big as you can, and then reverse directions. Really feel every part of it. You can slow the movement down to make it more purposeful. Interlock all 10 fingers now and make a wave shape with the hands, reverse direction. And now just shake out the hands. And we're going to get started at the top of our mat. Standing strong, Tadasana, mountain pose, toes together, slight gap between the heels. Strong and engaged throughout the entire body, proud in the chest, but humble in the head. Arms are down by the sides, palms facing forward. Imagine that rope attached to the crown of your head. Someone's pulling up on it. You should feel yourself growing taller. Let's inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold, generous bend in the knees. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant the palms. Walk the feet back, lower to the knees. Lower elbows, chest, and come up into a gentle cobra. Holding here, squeeze the shoulder blades together, lengthen through the tailbone. Push back onto the knees, child's resting pose. Coming forward into a partial upward facing dog. Pull the hips back, child's resting pose just for a moment. Pull forward. Gentle upward facing dog, feet can be wide. Pull the hips back. Now coming forward into more of a complete upward facing dog. So pushing the tops of the feet into the mat. Legs should be lifted up off the mat. Push the ground away so the shoulders are away from the ears. Now lower the knees down. Bend the left leg, look past the left shoulder. Lower it down, bend through the right leg, look past the right shoulder. Each side one more time. Bend and look. Exhale to switch. Inhale, bend and look. Tuck the toes, come into a downward facing dog. Walk out the feet here. Bring the feet together and come up high on the toes. Lower the heels to one side. A nice side body stretch. You can even reach the right fingers more forward. So my heels are to the left. Right hand reaches forward. Come back through center. Lower the heels to the right. Left hand reaches forward. Back to downward facing dog. Right leg comes up. 5 pumps. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it down. Other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it down. Lower onto the knees. Swing the heels to the side. Swing the feet in front of you and get set up into a 90-90 shape. I'll turn like this so that you can see a little bit better. So I've got my left leg in front. I'm going to fold over that left leg. Come up. Bring my hands behind me. And then switch sides. Fold. Lift. Switch sides. Fold, lift, switch, fold, lift, switch. And now this time we're going to fold, lift up, and now lift the hips. Left hand is down supporting us, and then thread the right arm through the left. And come up, switch sides. We'll do that on the other side. Fold over the right leg. Right arm plants, lift the hips, and then thread the left arm underneath the right. Coming up, each side one more time. Switch sides, fold over the left leg, left hand plants, lift the hips, lower, plant the left to thread the right arm through. Come all the way up, switch sides. Lower over the right leg. Plant the right hand, lift the hips. Lower, plant the right arm to thread the left arm through. And come all the way up. Come onto the left knee. Right leg extends. Sit the hips back from here, closing everything off. And then inhale. Pull forward. Lower the hips so both legs are straight. Come all the way down. Push up through the hands and pull back. So it's like a half side split spinal roll. Inhale, come forward. The trick is to really push through the hands. Exhale to pull back. One more time, inhale, come forward. Exhale, back. Come through tabletop, shift on your mat if you need to. Maybe I'll do this one to the side so that you can see what my legs are doing a little bit better. So left leg is now out to the side. Sit back on the exhale. Inhale. Come forward. Exhale. Pull everything back. Inhale, bring it forward. Exhale, pull it back. Inhale, bring it forward. Exhale, push back. And then come back through tabletop. We're going to come into tiger pose now. Right leg lifts up, left arm reaches back behind, and then kick the foot into the hand. Set your gaze, your drishti. A focused gaze also helps with balance. And release. Other side, pick up the left foot, leg is bent, reach the right arm back, grab the foot, kick the foot into the hand. Choose your focal point. And release. Swing your legs in front of you, and we're going to finish with a quad stretch. So option one is doing this on your side. This might be a more accessible version for many people. I like knees apart when I do this, but we're just pulling the heel in towards the bum. Reach the knee away from you and push your hips a little bit forward, and you'll feel this even more in the quad. If you want a little bit more intense for your quad, bend that foot so the foot is on the outside of your hip. Lower all the way down. Maybe you're sitting upright for this and you can still feel a stretch in your quad, so that's also an option, is sitting upright for this. If you can come all the way back, bend through the right leg. I like to push through the foot, lift the hips up a little bit, and then pull the right knee away from you. And you should really feel that stretch in the right quad. If you're laying on your back or laying on your side, maybe close out your eyes or just soften your gaze. We're going to hold each side for, let's say, about 5 slow rounds of breath. If you're laying on your back and you want a little bit more, you can hug the left knee in towards the armpit. Keep pulling the right knee away from you. Let's everyone gently curl up the outer edges of our mouths, bringing an ever so slight smile onto our faces. Enjoying what our bodies can do. Enjoying this time that we're taking for our bodies, for our minds. One more round of breath. If you're on your side, just releasing that top leg. If you're on your back, lower the left leg down if you had picked it up. And you might have to come all the way up through seated, or maybe you were seated and all you're doing is switching out the legs now. So now I've got my left foot on the outside. You can stay right here, or if you can lower down. Laying on your side, you're hugging the heel in towards your bum. Everyone's pulling the knee of that bent leg, the leg being stretched away from you, and lift your hips up a little bit. You should feel even more in that left quad. Get comfy and cozy. We're here for 5 rounds of slow breath. We've still got that ever so slight smile on our face. If on the other side you pulled the knee in towards the armpit, you're doing so on this side with the right leg. Slowly release. Maybe if you're laying back, you need to come all the way up, or maybe you can just swing the leg out from under you. Let's finish off in Shavasana. If there's any final pose that your body wants or needs, then by all means, go ahead and take it. And when you're ready, legs can be straight, feet the width of your mat, or if that's too much on your lower back, you can keep the legs bent. Let the knees gently fall in against one another. Arms can be wherever you want for your final resting pose. Closing out the eyes. And slowing the breath. That slight restriction in the back of your throat. Making your breath more wave-like. With every inhale, feel your body get lighter and almost levitate up off of your mat ever so slightly. And every exhale, feel your body sink into your mat. Almost like a bowling ball sinking down into a soft cushion. Inhale, get light. Exhale. Let your mat envelop you. I welcome you to, you are welcome to stay here for as long as you please. I thank you for joining me today. And in closing, we say, Namaste.